How to cite generative AI tools using APA style from Marshall University libraries. In this video, we will identify key considerations for using and citing AI tools in our academic work, and also correctly apply APA style to cite AI tools, including both general tools and individual chats in in-text citations and reference list entries. Before we go over specific examples about citing AI tools, it is important to keep a few things in mind. First, remember that the overall purpose of citing is to credit contributors, provide transparency, and help readers locate the sources you used. So that may also help you decide when citing AI is most appropriate. In the case of generative AI tools, this means clearly stating when AI assisted in your work and noting whether any AI-generated content can be accessed or retrieved by the reader. Second, make sure you know your instructor's policies on using AI and what their expectations are for how you cite AI in your work. Lastly, while this video represents the latest information about citing AI as of spring 2026, keep in mind it is still very much evolving and rules may change. A great way to stay up to date is by referring to the APA Style blog, where they can update guidelines on their website very quickly. You can get to that website by going to apastyle.apa.org. So let's talk about how to cite generative AI tools, and it might be easier than you think. APA style follows a basic order when it comes to citations, which you will see with citing other types of resources in APA, and that includes the author, date, title, and source. The author is the company responsible for developing the AI tool. Even if these companies did not actually write the generated text, the author element in APA style is generally who is responsible for a work. So in this case, Anthropic is the author of Claude, OpenAI is the author of ChatGPT, and Google is the author of Gemini. Following the author is the date, which is the year the AI tool was most recently updated. If you are unsure of the date, ask the AI. Next is the title, which is the name of the AI tool. This can be general like ChatGPT or Gemini, or the specific version like ChatGPT 5. You will also note the description of the AI tool in brackets. For example, all of these AI tools are large language models. The source is only the URL of the AI tool. Here are some examples of the URLs for ChatGPT and Copilot. So here is what it looks like all together. The company name is in title case, followed by the year in parentheses, then the name of the tool in title case and italics, the description in brackets, and then the URL. And here are specific examples of how to cite AI tools for ChatGPT, Copilot, and Claude, and these would go in your references list. And this is what they would look like as your in-text citations. Sometimes your instructor may want you to cite specific chats you have had with generative AI, and it looks very similar to citing AI tools generally with just a few changes. We will cover that next. The author in this context is still the company responsible for developing the AI tool you are using. Here are some examples of specific chats being cited in APA, as well as what the in-text citations would look like. APA doesn't provide clear guidance on citing AI images at this time, but they suggest to cite them like you would any other image. If using an image for class, it is recommended to look like what you see on the right-hand side. In this example, I make clear the prompt I used as well as the author and name of the tool, Microsoft Copilot. On the left-hand side, you can see examples for how to cite AI images in a reference list entry and in in-text citations. If you have questions, feel free to visit our website where you can make an appointment with a librarian or chat with us online.